Hello friends, back again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's take a look at the last two weapons that Capcom has now displayed and their changes and their new moves that we are getting in Monster Hunter Rise. So let's take a look first at the hunting horn, and I don't know if you've watched this. If you have watched it, then you know there are some nice changes to this weapon. Already he's flipping around, he's getting multiple hits in, and it is looking really, really good. Hunting horn is seeing some crazy good changes, and I think those are all for the best. Already has a ton of hits that it can do. The animations are looking amazing. The notes aura new animation that they got going on there is looking just spot on, just looking so good. All of the hits that it's getting in are just looking so cool. We haven't even seen any of the Silkbind attacks yet, but all of the changes look amazing. Here's our first Silkbind attack. Alright, so he's getting some super armor going through the attack there, and he's getting an attack at the end. So, looking really good. Slide beat. Strings playing a dirge of the soul. Yeah, so pull yourself in, super armor, I imagine, and then you just get an attack at the end. Very cool attack, very cool indeed. Hunting horn is looking pretty nice right about now, I would imagine, for a lot of people. Not to mention the Becerrios armor on there is looking really nice indeed. Alright, our second attack, Earth Shaker. Silkbind attack, Earth Shaker. And you kind of thrust your weapon in there, leaving behind some silk, and then it vibrates and explodes and leaves some impact, and it does some impact damage. That is looking really cool. Wow. They have done some amazing things with the hunting horn here. Okay, let's go down here and see exactly what they've done here, and we'll sum it up with the slide beat here. Use the wire bug to propel yourself forward into a spinning attack. The final performance grants a status boost, and you'll be invulnerable to knockback effects while moving forward. Wow, very, very cool. And the Earth Shaker, an attack that drives an iron silk-bound blade into the target like a stake. The vibrations of the weapon's sonic blast explode inside of the target. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that is a very, very cool attack. Hunting horn is looking fantastic. I don't know about you guys, but hunting horn players, y'all should be really hype right now, because that looks really good. Alright, let's take a look at the charge blade, and if you notice right off the bat, it looks just like the monster that they teased, and we haven't got the name for yet, the spider monster. So the armor, weapon, both looking really, really cool. And I don't know if you have watched this, you'll notice that the charge blade hasn't got any like new crazy combos added like the hunting horn. But we are seeing, all of the old familiar stuff that looks really good. I mean, the Charge Blade was already an excellent weapon. I don't know how many changes it really needs. The guard points are back, being, extremely useful there. Guard points are awesome, really fun to pull off, a lot of fun to perform. And we're getting a look at the SAED here. Always a beauty to behold. Dang. And here's our first Silkbind attack, Morphing Advance. So you can pull yourself forward, again granting you either iframes or super armor, and then you can transition to an axe move of your choice, it looks like. And this other one, which looks amazing, Counter Peak Performance, which enables you to counter an attack, fill your files, and retaliate with a counter. So you block an attack, fill your files to the max, and then retaliate with, either an attack or an SAED, whatever you feel up to. That looks really, really cool. The changes to the charge blade, although are minimal, look really nice. And the armor, again, was looking really good. Okay, so let's see exactly what they say here on the website. Morphing Advance. Use a wire bug to launch you forward while your charge blade switches to axe form. Yep, that's what we saw. While in motion, monsters' attacks won't knock you back or stun you. See? Yeah, so you get iframes or super armor. Can be chained into a variety of attacks after moving. So yeah, it sounds like you can kind of choose which attack you want to lead into afterwards. Counter peak performance. Ready your shield while stretching silk to the ground. Being hit while your shield is readied will fill your files to maximum. Yep, as we saw. So looking really nice. The weapons are looking just better than they've ever looked, honestly, in Rise, and the movement looks amazing. The fact that we can hang out in the village, we'll have a video talking about that. I mean, this whole game is just looking spot on. Are you guys hyped? I mean, after seeing all of these weapons and knowing that we're getting a demo at the end of January, I mean, yeah, I'm hyped. Let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite video of the weapon videos? And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. All right, take care, friends.